Alright, looks like we're live. What were we doing? Sure, we were a pirate. But before we head off over to the mountains... sure. Before we head off over to the mountains, I'm gonna do something that I've been meaning to do, but I've kind of been putting off. Hello! Hope you're both well. Suzanne, Harish. So before we get started into the mountain, there's a big old dragon here. And I want to do something about that. Now, the easy way to kill the dragon is to just use a bleed weapon and attack its tail. But that's not the intended way to defeat the dragon. See, a big old chunk of health went down. I'm glad you think so. Hope you approve, Suzanne. Ooh. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to start that again. What happened there? I rolled, but it didn't do nothing. Such sadness. I don't know how much protection this armor provides. I don't think it provides very much protection at all. Hey, congrats! Sekiro is a tough game, so completing it. Very nice. Alright. That's one dragon. Gonna do the thing again. What the fuck? Is there like a lingering hitbox or something that I'm not aware of? Do it again. Oh yeah, I've heard good things about that game. Oh, also, we gotta make sure that we can capitalize on this. So, once we get to the last dragon, we need to eat the chicken leg. Okay. Mistakes were made. I'll have to check it out. Okay, looks like we ran out of regen, so we have to apply some more. And that is the correct way to kill the big dragon. Nemo the Hollower. Is that 2D or 3D? Been neglecting the path of the dragon for too long. Need more faith. But we'll grab it. You know what? Let's get some more dragon hearts. Before we hit the mountain, we can warm up with some dragon hearts. You know what? Let's put in a quick level before we forget. Secretly turning my pirate into a sort of mage. Yeah, I've heard of Hollow Knight. That's I don't think I don't feel like I have like the reactions to play Hollow Knight. Okay, we got a bleed. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Fire breath, fire breath. Spicy bridge. Ooh. One game that I do want to play, that I just haven't gotten around to doing it, is Blasphemous. This is like an action movie. What are you doing over there? Concerning. Yes. Let's eat a gold foot so we can get some extra coinage. Nice. Damn. It's another level right there. Another dragon heart. Know where else we can get a dragon heart? Over here. In Dragon Heart Central. Here, look at that sleeping boy. How dare he just be there minding his own business. Oh, you should play Skyrim. So Elden Ring is a pretty big map. I should play Skyrim. Whoa, blue fire. Oh, I love Witcher 3. I don't know if it's exactly a safe for streaming game. Oh. No, okay, now I have 2 dragons. I only need 1. Wait, why did I go this way? Mistakes were made. Yeah, Skyrim is great. Okay, second dragon! What are you doing, bro? We're not invited. We only want dragon number 1. Oh, Jesus. These guys are really dragging me down. Alright, forget the dragon heart. That's all we wanted. If we need more, we'll come back later. Where is the thing? Oh, it's over here. I know it. Okay. Her eyes are still the same. So that, yeah. We've got some attacks that are very reminiscent to Sekiro. But let us... So this is called Bloody Slash. Sacrifice a bit of health, and then you draw some blood. Some bloody blood, because it makes people bleed. It's a pretty good Ash of War, but it gets overshadowed by Rivers of Blood. So one last thing before we hit up the mountain. We've got to do the bear cave. Yeah, one thing that people don't realize is that there are a lot of things in Elden Ring that actually come directly from Sekiro. And some of the ashes of war that you can put on the weapon skills are directly from it. Hope you all enjoyed that shortcut. I was not 100% convinced that I was going to make it, but it saved us approximately 30 seconds. There we also have a thing here that we're going to have to do. Blade of Mercy from Bloodborne. Is I love that weapon. It's not, it doesn't really stagger, but against like small human-sized opponents, it just shreds them. Alright, we're gonna do it. We're gonna choose the bear. In fact, you know what? We don't need to do that. We're gonna fight the bear. Are you thinking of a different one? Alright. Oh, fuck's sake. You know, the Shikage... Oh, fuck's sake. The Shikage is interesting because to me the Shikage was Bloodborne's version of the Chaos Blade, which was from the Dark Souls series. Yeah, this bear is no joke. It's not like I can parry him because he's a fucking bear. Alright, we're gonna change to a shield that doesn't have parry. Okay. Yeah, no, the bear's no joke. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna take out the bear. We don't have to take out the bear. We can just sneak past him. But I don't want to do that. Though we probably will later. about this guy? Me? Okay. Tough bear. Okay. Well, let's just figure out where we are. Okay, this is where we came from. We want to take the left-hand side. We'll just stick to left-hand side. That's what we're really here for, the Bull Goat Talisman. Which helps increase poise immensely. Poise is your ability to attack without being uninterrupted. The higher your poise, the more you can take without being interrupted. Okay, now in what some of you might consider to be counterintuitive, we're gonna reset. I just wanted to take out the bear so I could explore that area without having to worry about the bear. Now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be sneaky. And we're gonna go this way. Got our pokey stick. don't think there's any secrets here. All right. Got a little bit of fire protection. One more level. Now, we can head to the mountains. You know, I that was the first time I had actually like successfully split them up and taken out the second one first, because that second one is really annoying. Let's put more into our arcane.
I'm searching for a fort to the north of the ruins. I heard the master of the fort was given a medallion that allowed him to visit the Halig tree.
Is this a clue?
I believe that is where Melania will be found. The Halig tree is hidden somewhere in these northern lands.
Do you hear me? It is I, Lieutenant. We're almost there. Castle Sol lies just off to the north, where the other medallion is housed. It will grant passage to the land of the Halig tree.
By the way, how's the game volume and the character dialogue? Do you need me to raise it? Since we don't have the very last of the bell bearings or smithing stones, let's crack open that statue and see if we got anything good. Okay. I was just asking about the volume. No worries. Right. So maybe we can get this guy to open up this statue and we can get ourselves some smithing stones. Because I actually am thinking about doing the DLC before we go into Farum Azula. Can't really parry him. Well, his fire doesn't break the statue, which should not be surprising at all. Brother, over here. Dude. He's a giant dude. Why is he running away from me? Oh, for fuck's sake. What if I stand right here? Is this guy for real? Nice. Thank you. Now, do we have the Sudoku? Yes. Yes, we do. I didn't remember if we had gotten it, but there's a hidden beetle over here, and that's how you get it. So I just wanted to be sure. Okay, well, let's switch the Eclipse Shield to the Twin Bird. And the only reason we're doing that is because the Twin Bird Shield actually has a power very similar to the red Tearstone rings from Dark Souls and the Feather Talismans, where if your health drops below a certain amount, it actually boosts your attack and defense. Oh, that doesn't look suspicious at all. We... Give me that moss. I'll call up more phantoms on us. So that, what I'm doing there makes it sort of a lot harder to detect, and I don't make any sounds. But if I get really close, they can still see me. And it always takes a little bit of health away when I do it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that negativity. Speaking of negativity, he can't bleed because he's a phantom. But this is one of my strongest weapons. Oop. God damn it. So, one thing you notice is that he does like to, he likes to throw the fireballs after you heal. Nope, nope, nope. So if you know that, you won't be caught by surprise when he throws it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, we'll run it again. I was trying to be too fancy with the parries. Alright, this time we're not gonna bother with killing everybody. Except this guy. Fuck this guy. Burn down the whole little garden. All right, that's one. Oh, he's going into ball mode. Jerk. Ah, all right. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let us put another point into our faith. Speaking of faith, let's change this up. Actually, fuck it. We'll stick with ice for now. That's intelligence. So can we make more of these? I'm gonna have to go and get more bird feet for to make more of those fowl feet. I don't usually use them, but since we're in a place that gives so many freaking runes, might as well. Do we have this one? Yeah, we do actually have it. That's so beautiful how he just fell from the heavens. Okay. Not okay. Oh no, he's doing the mitosis. Why? Forget the feet. We need bombs. This guy's being a real jerk. Okay. Nothing to worry about. Make a few more bombs. Those things always come in handy. And yeah, we can put in another level. We are leveling up like crazy here. I've become smarter. Got our +7 inseparable sword. Apparently there's a skip you can do where you jump, land on a tree, and then... Yeah, it's over there somewhere. I don't know that skip, and I'm not gonna try it. Fuck you, snail. Ooh, new greatsword. Elfin Steeple. Can we even use it? We can. Ooh. And it's got intelligence scaling. That could be fun. Now for the real, actual tough boss. That might kick our ass. But we're gonna give it an honest effort. You know him. You love him. Nope, 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 nope. I'm okay. Damn. We'll try it again. Fortunately, there is a stake of America right there. And so we can actually retake our flask. I'm not gonna worry about 10k runes. Okay. Not bad. We've already taken out quite a few bosses. I run around through there collecting these things like a herbalist with a hoarding problem. Stick my hands in my pocket, and it's nothing but crushed flower petals and pollen. Okay, this guy does gravitas. Let us swap that for a different weapon. So we're gonna use this one that doesn't have anything. This will be our new gravitas sword. Let's actually make sure we can upgrade it. Purchase. So it's already +3, so we don't need that. Yeah. Alright, let's do some weapon upgrading.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Okay. Take it to +18. We can we'll level up our Misericord because that's what we use for critical attacks. And why don't we also level up the health and steeple while we're at it? That was the ghost flame one we picked up. You can take it +8. Okay, let's take it +9. I think we're gonna need. Okay. We've made it to Castle Soul. Look, this is kind of cheesy, but yeah, we should do something about that noise. Oh, for fuck's sake. Is these guys have that invisible collar, but they can't leave the house. Alright. Dodge that, jerk. Okay, that's one down. I forgot to put... We upgraded that, but we didn't put gravitas on that. Almost have it. West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Air is cold here, and the breeze, younger than the mountains, singing through the trees. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, mama, take me home. Country roads. Are you kidding? The song totally helped. No more bells. Now you just have to worry about the thunder. Fuck's sake. And you know what? At least we only have to fight one of them now. Like, the reason I was fighting the other one on the doorway was because there was two of them. But fighting one of them, it's like, it is what it is. That being said, I kinda... Other weapons that I want to level up. We have our Ansper Rapier, which is famous because it gives people the rot. And then there's the rot. The rot dagger, which we picked up as part of our wedding quest with Ronnie. Alright. It's one less lion to worry about. Place has grown considerably quieter. Now, why gravitas? You might be wondering. It's not the best Ash of War, but as you saw, it's good for two things. One of them is taking down the mausoleums, and the other one has to do with birds. I'm too heavy for this fence. Heavy. They're ghosts. They're not gonna poison. I just want to get them off that machine. But I'll try to shoot them from closer. Meh. I don't have to worry about this guy making this passage impossible. Like that. Bye-bye, birdie. Now, was that an intentional reference to the musical, or just incidental? Oh, nope, 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 nope. This is gonna kill me. Yep, I'm in a falling state. So, yeah. Good thing I opened the door. Hail to the king, baby. Yay! Axe. That is what we died for. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Put that on your things, your list of things you probably didn't expect. Elden Ring stream talking about Bye Bye Birdie. Okay, before we go to that one knight that kills everybody, Let us go through here. I should level up my bow. So what I learned at one point is that these guys up there, they're basically alarms. And they're the reason that you're gonna get invaded, well, ambushed by the Phantom Banished Knights if you don't take care of them. So if you take them out now, you don't have to worry about them later. Alright, I guess we won't be picking up that Albinoric blood clot. So now, even if we die, at least we've got the shortcut bridge unlocked. This one's kind of weird. If I leave it down, it'll be fine, but if I raise it back up again, then I'm going to have to lower it back down again. So what I am going to do is that I'm just going to raise it up one more time, then drop it one more time, and boom. We are good. Now we'll fight that one knight that kills everybody. Oh, God damn it. We missed an item. Take two, take two. Yeah, that's a fair statement. That's him. That's the one. Oh, he got me. He's killed by the knight that kills everybody. That shouldn't be too surprising, actually. That would almost be a foregone conclusion. Oh yeah, that knight that kills everybody. Yeah, watch out for him. He kills everybody. What I'm hoping is that the Impaling thrust will stun him. Take his breath away, if you will. Take my breath away. Okay. It did not stun him. So we're gonna have to recalibrate our plan. So, if it doesn't stun him, I'm not gonna leave this with Impaling Thrust. Because that was literally... I just wanted to stun him. That he did. Bye. Okay, we're still alive. That is a good start. Oh, never mind. You know, I forget how I kill him. Maybe I have to do a fully charged R2. Because he's pretty ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try a fully charged R2. But we are gonna need Impaling Thrust again. Sorry for sending all those mixed messages. There we go. That was the strat. Fully charged R2. Sometimes it do be like that. Okay. No, actually, there's one more thing to get. One more thing. Or can I even... My fat butt cannot get on tables without breaking them. Actually, we do have to go this way. Here we go. Somber 8 worth. Since you mentioned Blade of Mercy... Blade of Mercy. Okay, looks like I'm fighting this guy first. Okay, I guess he's resting. Maybe I should have punished that. Okay. Oh, that was close. Ah. Well, looks like we do it again. So, let's see. I think if we want that, we can just switch it. Yeah, you know, it went well, but my timing on those heals at the end there was not great. Okay, who's first? This guy's faster? Okay, that was... Okay, I guess that was just a phase transition. It's a lot of damage. Okay, I misjudged that. Misjudged that, but we're getting it. He's not that bad. You know, I'm not even, like, doing buffs, which I probably should be, but... We'll do a little buff at the beginning. I don't know if it'll last the fight, but... something's better than nothing. Hopefully the golden bow doesn't cancel out the other ones. We'll do golden bow first. He tried to buff them, but he was too late. Okay, he's doing his thing. Obviously, we can't mess with that. Okay, golden bow is gone. Alright, that works. Thank you, thank you. Dude was a bit tough. But we managed. Okay, let's get our normal talismans back. Green keycard required. Alright, let's mess with the health and steeple for a bit. Beast Eye. Jesus Christ. This game is sometimes pretty brutal. So Silver Scarab is the one that boosts item discovery, which is good for farming, and it's kind of fucked up that they have it so hidden. Alright, so far so good. You know, invisible paths like this kind of make me nervous. Oh. It wasn't that. Speaking of stealth. Oh, Seath. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. But speaking of stealth. Can I get lucky? No. Hehehehe. You jerk. Sometimes your own worst enemy is yourself. Was that dirty? Maybe. But I don't owe my mimic a fair fight. What would have been really dirty was me removing all of my items so my mimic had to fight me using fists only. Oh, I've done it before as well. But nowadays I kind of enjoy fighting the mimic. Barely. Because it gives me an idea of, like, how good my own build is. And apparently I kicked myself's ass, so it can't be that good.
It is still things tarnished, but I have done. Henceforth, mine appetite shall be my sole companion.
True. Okay, bye. Nice. We got all of the death roots. Speaking of... Have we made Nefeli the Queen of Limgrave yet? See if she's still downstairs brooding.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know. Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know.
Okay. We don't have any prompts, which is probably good. 19 stone sword keys. Let's go. To me, this is a pretty low priority location. Alright, let's hit up Fort Height and see. Ooh, damn, that sounds good. So I'm probably gonna be on for another hour. I don't think I'm gonna beat Millennia today. But who knows? But you know what? Nachos are freaking delicious, so I can't even hold that against you. Okay, there's nobody here. So did I not talk to our boy Kenny? Is Kenneth still over there? Like, maybe next episode should be the Millennia episode. But that being said, Melania is pretty tough, so you shouldn't expect any miracles. Kenny?
Ah, yes. Would you like icy bright? Enter. Who knows? What say?
Yes.
Very fine. I shall hold. I see. Right then, I've much.
Okay, so he's gonna head to the fort. Now we go over there, talk to him over there. I'm gonna be making pizza tonight. That's gonna be my my famous diet pizza. Did you know that Melania is the Blade of Mikola? She may or may not have ever known defeat. I like to think that she was defeated by Radon, but because she was knocked unconscious, she isn't aware of it, so it doesn't count.
Ah, I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry wine.
Anyway, you were saying, Kenny?
I suppose you must have seen it by now, yes. The sorry state of my fort. Oh, indeed, it is a foul. One must be found, but true.
Anyway, Kenny, you were
I'm
saying?
sorry to have lifted your hopes, but I haven't the authority to raise you to knighthood. As things, the great Kenneth Height issues his sincerest apology. Now, I must begin my search post-haste for a true and stalwart lord of the proper lineage to take the reins of Limgrave. I must begin for a true...
Okay, cool. Now we go back. Let's go here and see if Gastok is still stomping on Godric's head. Yes, he is.
Now I can I?
Let's travel here, see if anything happens. If Gastok moves, we're good. No, he's still there, that jerk. Still there. Let's go over here. Just moving back and forth to reload the area. No, he's still there. Let's go to Round Table, talk to Nefeli again. Gastok is 100% a hater, and I love him. Like, he is a dedicated hater.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic and...
Yeah, I know it's pathetic, but... Pick yourself up, girl. You're gonna be good. God damn it, Gastok. Now, I don't know what key specifically it is, but eventually he will travel. Like, as soon as he disappears, we know that the Nefeli quest is good. One of the only happy endings in this game. Damn it, Gastok. He's still there, stomping on that haterade. Maybe I need to talk to him.
Now I can I?
There's nothing to talk about. Okay, I'll buy some of that. God damn it. I don't think I have to talk to Kenneth again. Maybe I should pass the time. I don't know. Come on, Gastok. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kenneth again. Sorry about the, killing your subjects there, Kenny. Okay, yeah. Nefeli. You want Nefeli. Did we ever go back to the 4 belfries? We have the ornamental straight sword, so we've been there. Yeah. Yeah, we've already gotten our revenge. We've done the 4 belfries thing. We killed the bird. I don't know, I guess we just have to give it some time. Some game time. Alright. We are just gonna have to put a pin on that. No, no! You know, he wasn't even the one I came down to get. But I remembered he was still alive. We weren't gonna stand for that, were we? Nah, nah. Not in this dojo. Okay. Sometimes for certain story beats to progress, you have to beat bosses. So I figured if we beat a couple of bosses, maybe we can get the Nefeli quest done. I might have been over leveled for him. Sure, I entered his Gao. But he attacked me first. Oh, yeah. Let's go back, see how things are going over at Godric Square. Oh, god damn it. He's still stomping. Let's change this and move it here. That way, if we ever see his icon move, we'll know that we're good to continue. I know. He's gonna be on that haterade for a while. So we're just gonna have to periodically check.
Do you hear me? It is I, Latenna.
Yes?
We have reached the land of Mikla's Haligtree,
Mm-hmm.
where Lobo and I began our travels. It's entirely thanks to you that I'm so close to home. These great snow-laden lands stretch far to the north, and beyond the ancient bowers.
Nope, 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 nope. Do we jump? I don't know if that's a good idea. Alright, I'll try to send a pizza picture. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, enjoy the nachos. You should send some nacho pictures. We can compare notes. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god damn it. I should be more careful about when I heal. We'll do it again. Night Cav are no joke. At least my runes are easy to recover. Trying to take out his horse so that he fights me dismounted. Oh, god damn it. No, we got this, we got this. I am very squishy, though. This is, part of the bard build I'm going with. Stay still, please. That's one. We don't get credit until the second one is down. Well, we got him. That was a bit rough. Feeling a little bit beat up after that. Well, let's see if we can get another dragon stone. Nope, gas stock is still there. Okay, that was my fault. Just trying to go for the parries, didn't work out. Try it again. Gonna switch it back to lightning though. Very few things in this game have like innate resistance to lightning. That's the reasoning behind having that with lightning. Gotta watch out, because if she does the jump attack, I can't parry that. Yep, look at that, she did it again. Guess she was gonna keep doing it. Oh, fuck's sake. Maybe I should do that. Just do a bunch of jump attacks. You know, I can't really blame her, because I do have my parry shield out. So obviously she's gonna be like, parry this casual. Well, sometimes it do be like that. This is the Elden Ring D-Day simulation zone. That mausoleum is, like, legit the Elden Ring D-Day simulator. That's one less thing to worry about.
nurturing sister of ours. Let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose.
Nice.
Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Yeah, no, we're gonna be keeping you. Do we have the sentry's torch? No. Alright, let's go grab it.
Well, divorce from one's trade does not come easily.
First thing the guy says to me is divorce. It was a little jarring. Just a little quick sanity check. Okay. We have a couple of things here that we actually haven't hit up yet. So, might as well. Our boy Gastok is probably still stomping on Godric's head, but let's just check to be sure. Yep, he's still stomping. Maybe I have to talk to Gideon about Nefeli.
You've already heard. Indeed. It seemed the whelp harbored suspicions, so I had no further use for her.
She didn't like you
Honestly,
massacring the
what's a man
Albinorics.
to do? A determined plebeian is more wicked than an almond horn, quite frankly. I suspect that's just what the Queen wants. A dose of ambition to incite the tarnished. Oh, my apologies for that nasty business. Ensha got rather ahead of himself, it seems. As his master, I'd like to express my regret.
What do you mean ahead
But
of
now,
himself?
Ensha is slain and gone, finished, forevermore.
See, when he says that, it makes you wonder if it was the plan to have Ensha attack you all along, but he just jumped the gun on it.
Ah, you, please. It's pathetic, I know, but... So you know already, do you? Right. It's true. My father cast me out for indulging my emotions. Forgetting the mission. Punishment for offing his pawns. Lord Gideon has offered me guidance all my life. I would have done anything for him. To place him on the throne of Elden Lord. And yet though it was not my intent, I betrayed him. And I can no longer trust him, Father.
Yeah, because he's a
To
murderer.
think he'd order his men to enact such tragedy. Where is the justice he purports in that? He once told me that if he became Elden Lord, he would never allow the downtrodden to be cheated ever again.
Oh yeah, he was
Was he simply
lying.
lying to me?
Yeah.
No. How could I say that? Father has always given me his guidance, and now I've lost it. Is that ash?
Yes.
I can smell the ancient storm in it. My thanks. I'll gladly take it. I'm not like Roderica. I don't feel the presence of spirits, let alone see them. Still, this ash, it reminds me of my first hawk.
That's weird.
Thank you. In this ash, I can smell the ancient storm. It reminds me of my first hawk. In this ash,
Okay.
it reminds me.
It's got a pocket full of ash that reminds her of the hawk. Yeah, that's weird.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Yes. Can you upgrade my two besties?
Well, I took you no matter, it's all out your own.
Greetings. Are you here for...
Getting a little expensive.
Back already, no matter.
But that's why I save my cash.
Greetings. Are you here for...
And for him... well, 7k? Let's see if
Back already,
7k.
no matter.
Greetings. Are you here for spirit tube? Greetings. Are you here for... I feel like I'm really coming. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings. What they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
And that's how we get the curtsy. It's important to upgrade like one of the spirits with her before you burn the Halic tree, the Erd tree, because then you won't have the chance. Okay. Let's talk to Nefeli one more time and then see if Gostok is still stomping on Godric.
In this ash, it reminds me of...
Okay, she's still saying the same thing. But, yeah, we needed to do that part of her quest, otherwise Gostok was going to be there forever. And now we'll travel here, and hopefully we'll finally move. No. Still stomping and stomping away. There he is. He's gone.
It's been some time. I must thank you for your aid.
We were just
I told
talking.
Father I would be with him no longer. I remembered the vow I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
That is a big chair.
Again, I am Nefeli Lu, warrior. Some call me by the title of Lady, but I remain the same woman underneath, though I have now abandoned my former guidance. I cannot express how much you've helped me.
Sweet.
Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden. Farewell, I will remain, but your guidance surely lie elsewhere.
Ah, safe and sound. Lady Nepheli is strong and just, worthy of the burden of Limgrave's lineage. Such is the sincere opinion of I, Kenneth Height, no less. For the time being, I share command of the castle with my lady. But I plan on returning to my fort afterwards, at which time I can fulfill my old promise by raising you to the glory of knighthood.
Yeah, take your
I
time.
hope it is just as wonderful as you imagine.
And the reason why I don't kill Gestak.
Haven't seen your mug in quite some. As you can see, I'm the new lady's attendant. Freedom was worth squat. Besides, I like it round here. Lady Nepheli still fair of heart and countenance. Still, I have the lady's trust, so I can loot all the corpses I like.
That's a weird thing to say, my
I'll
dude.
let you take a look at the goods if you fancy.
This is why I didn't kill him. Bandit garb would look pretty piratey.
Well then.
Ration. Looks a bit rough, but it's pretty piratey. We'll go with that for a bit. You know, at least if I die, I don't have to worry about my runes. Nope, nope. She was going for a grab. Oh, god damn it. little bit rough. But that's one down. Do I have to fight them? No. But I wanted to see if that, if doing the parries only would work. And it did. God damn it. Okay, well, we got an assassin down there. It's gonna be a little tricky, but we'll do what we can. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you know what? At least you only have to kill the assassins once. Let's try the one over here. This one's a bit harder. Where are you? Eh, alright. Too bad. That is ironic. Ah, god damn it. Okay. Now that we've taken care of the assassins, I think that's all of them. The next challenge is the archers. And for that, we'll use stealth. God damn it. Forget about me. Yeah, I don't think I even have to kill her at this point. It's just... now it's just personal. Another quick cut on the palm. Okay, with the blue dewdrop talisman that regenerates your FP, and mix that with the bestial vitality health regen. This is free. Just one more for the road. This is just for the love of the game. Sweet. Those drops are pretty tough to get. Right, we do have to climb that again, but at least I'm not going to be shot at this time. Nice. And before we leave, assassin gear is good stuff. I think we want a quick step. Okay, I'm gonna switch this one to the sneaky one. Let's see, how much damage can we squeeze? Yeehayo! What's going on there? Just made it to the Halleck tree. It's crazy stuff. Killed a lot of bosses. A lot of bosses. I'm gonna basically playing the opposite of the meme build, but I kind of enjoy it. Right now I'm trying to figure out how I can squeeze the most damage out of this dagger. Let's see... 279... No. No. Ah, fuck it. We ball. Gonna be sneaky. It is. Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done the parkour. We can do the parkour. Don't worry about it. I was thinking about... I'm very close to ending the stream, so you caught me at a good time. The other thing is... So, I think you missed you missed all the stuff that one would consider to be major spoilery. So you're actually in a good spot. Don't worry about it. If I open the door, it's gonna be totally on purpose. Yo, Doug. Okay. So, something you might have missed is that you use their frenzy to break the tent, and that's how you grab the stuff that's hidden behind. Hey, buddy. Bang, bang. I usually jump where this guy is. Ooh. Okay, let's just walk. Nope, that was a mistake. We'll do it again. For whatever reason, she was like, nah, let's just go. Take two. Can we do this? Yes. Yes, we can. Okay. Was this a mistake? Maybe. But, you know, fuck it, we ball. Okay, now standard jump. Now roll. Okay. You can't break it like that. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey. Let's go. God damn. My dude, get closer. All right. Yep. Thank you for your service. Oh, really? A note? Okay. Was the shield on the lower level? Did I already get the shield? And yeah, I got the shield and I wasn't even paying attention. In honor of the dweeb. Hey, idiot. Haha. Yes.
I ask you one more time. Please, seek not the frenzied flame. As one who strives to become a lord, deny not the lives, the new births of this world. Those who would are not fit to be called lord, when the land they preside over is lifeless.
Whatever. Secrets. You know what's better than a secret? Double secret. She was like, please, please don't continue. The thing is that there is a way to actually, there is a way to reverse it, but it does involve an NPC quest. Okay. Now this might seem a little crazy, but it actually is a place you've already been. When you fought Fia's champions. She doesn't really forgive you, but it is the difference between her not forgiving you and her hunting you down at the end of the game. Like, type thing. That's right. This is the deep root area. And with all the sketchy parkour you could possibly ever want. Get off, get off, get off. Just, there we go. Torrent is good for jumps, but his turn radius is sketchy as hell. Magic, bitches. So, if you really like ants, this is a great place to be. Oh, Jesus, he almost pushed me off. Oh yeah, it's definitely worth trying. I would say, as long as you're happy, the double crazy bonk thing on its own is pretty entertaining, and it is surprisingly strong. Even if it looks a little bit silly. But like every time I replay the game, I try to play it completely differently, and it makes it almost like it's a new game. Because you're not just relying on the same thing over and over. And you learn new tricks. So we want to get over there into the Cave of Ants. That's a weird aspirational goal. We're gonna go for it. Can I even get there? Okay, so if you really want to make tight turns with Torrent, get the telescope. Look in the direction you want to go. And it reorients Torrent without you having to, like, do any sketchy turns. This is, in my opinion, one of the most broken spells in the game. It's actually an incantation, but whatever, magic's magic. The reason it's so broken is because it is cheap as hell and very fast to cast. Where is it? It's somewhere around here. Yeah, this one. FP cost of 3. You can do that all day. And it comes back. This is called Discus of Light. You have to do a certain NPC quest in order to actually buy it. That involves the ever-brilliant gold mask, which you may have seen in a previous episode, just kind of staring into the distance. Now this character is a jack of all trades, so her points are actually all over the place. Ooh. Okay, okay. Is this Dark Souls 1? Magic is pretty broken in all the Souls games. But I think it's the most broken in DS2. Alright. So here is another fun spell. Because you can just hit multiple enemies. Must have been before my time. I'm gonna have to check out the VODs. I want to become the Dragonborn eventually with this character, so we got... Oh, I'm low on blue juice. I guess one of the reasons why I'm doing a jack of all trades build is because I end up being able to showcase a whole bunch of skills within like a single character. It's not optimum, but it's alright. And that is the dreaded ant cave. We got a mega miracle that I probably won't be able to use. Ooh. So one fun thing in DS1, I don't know if you did this, is in DS1 if you kill the asylum demon before you run away through the cage door, you get the demon great hammer. So for most players, you'll only ever get it on New Game Plus, because when you're starting the game, you already have weapons and stuff. But if you start the game with the black fire bombs, you can kill him when he first appears, and that way you can start the first playthrough with the Demon Great Hammer, and it is strong as hell. Yeah. This is a thing you can do. Alright, let's change up the Ash of War on our Wakizashi and put Stormblade. Yeah. I got some sick facts about Dark Souls. You can. I will say though that if you want to make a completely different like build for a character, New Game Plus gives you a lot more souls than than the first cycle, so it's a lot easier to level up. Like, leveling up gets prohibitively expensive when you're playing in just the first cycle. Alright, I think there's a bear that we want to kill. I don't know for certain, but I think we have a bear to kill. Let's check our talismans real quick. Yeah, we have a bear to kill. Let's go this way. I think we want to go all the way to the right. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Can we craft items yet? No, we cannot. Maybe if I go stealth mode, it'll let me craft... Yeah, there we go. Rot pots. Let's make 6 of them. Because we are not going to fight fairly. We are gonna fight like a nerd. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna poison this poor fellow. And now we've got a rot pot. And yeah, just to let him cook. Oh, come here. My cat decided to stop by and say hello. Alright, let's just go down there. This is fun, but yeah, he's gonna kick my ass. Okay, cool. Guess dodges don't count for shit. See, now you can understand why I go through all the trouble of poisoning him. He is awful. Thanks, Bear. There we go. Alright. See, what other places? Arcane is very fun. I don't think you'll regret it if you go Arcane. No. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any other places here that are non-spoilery. But I think I'm in a good spot. This is I've been on for 3.5 hours, so I'm gonna probably leave it here, and I'll do the Haligtree next time. So, you know, no obligation, because that is probably very spoilery. Here we have the cat. Oh, ignore that. You didn't see nothing. So, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Speckles, say goodbye. One thing that that's kind of worth. I think that at some point you really do need to try a parry, the parry playthrough that you were thinking about doing, but decided not to at the end. Because parrying is a lot of fun. Just going through and getting those critical hits, it is good times. You feel like a badass. So thank you for stopping by. I'll be here next week, I think, as long as nothing comes up. All right. I don't have an outro screen, so it's just gonna be me and Speckles.